ZHANG. Hi guys, it's Shanae and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm reacting to episode 10 of Devil Judge. I have no idea what to expect from today's episode because I kind of just don't know where the show is gonna go next. It feels like it's building towards something, but I have no idea what that something is, which is kind of terrifying. So anyway, before we do get into it, I just want to say a quick massive thank you to all my amazing patrons and channel members. If you're interested in doing any other of those for early access and uncut reactions to things like Devil Judge, the links to it will be in the description below, along with my social media and my PO box. And if you want to subscribe, that's always greatly appreciated. Now without further ado, let's get into today's video. This is such an interesting shot, and also I think if everything hadn't transpired the way it had, like if he hadn't just shown his hand as the greedy person that he was, if he hadn't just lost his family because of it, I don't know if GAON would have made the same choice, if he would have been able to turn down the opportunity in the same way. Am I the only one stressing about the fact that they just let the fire continue? Like, what if it affects the neighboring houses? Might not be a lot, but that's a big fire. That could easily get out of hand.
와, 재밌어요? 글쎄, 다른 건 할 줄 몰라서. 또 오지랖 활동인가? 넘겨주지 마. 난 남들하고 어울리는 걸 싫어하니까.
Yeah.
그보다 차경이 비서를 지나 도용춘을 잡았으니 이제 다음 단계로 넘어가야지. 차경이를 지나면 허중세입니까? 어디가 끝인가요? 글쎄.
The end, I'm assuming, is Suna. She might not have been the original end, but I think she's now become it.
몇 층인지는 집짓기 나름이고, 나는 그보다 이렇게 통째로 무너뜨리는 게 더 재밌어 말이야. 진짜로 무너뜨릴 줄 알지? 주창의 배운 알아봤나?
Oh my soul, what is this like fluffiness that both of them are exuding right now?
그리고 다른 건?
아, 집사?
네?
허중세 개인 방송 86회 좀 틀어줄래? 4년 전 9월 둘째 주? 알겠습니다.
Oh my soul.
친구가 됐네.
대체 왜 나처럼 이렇게 예쁜 여자랑 연애 한 번 못하고 이렇게 구질구질하게 사는지. 윗대가리들, 기득권들, 걔네들이 니네들을 버려서야.
Wow, I can't believe he's calling himself out and yet somehow, number one, not self-aware enough about it, and the fact that it's probably gonna work.
값싸고 말 잘 듣는 싸구려 외국 애들로 니네들을 싹 다 갈아치우고 있기 때문이라고. 이해해? Understand?
I don't know what's appealing about this man. He is so off-putting.
근본도 족보도 없는 정신 차려야지. 정신. 니네 주창이라도 들고 일어나서 국가를 지켜야지. 애국소년단, 애국청년단 이런 거 만들어서.
You know, it's funny. I was worried about Kan Yohan starting a cult by accident, but now I'm like concerned that the president has already been in the process of creating a cult for years, because number one, he's encouraging xenophobia, obviously, which is great. Number two, they now have a doctrine, basically. Like, they have a book that you should read if you're a good Korean citizen. That's wonderful.
영상 편집하는 스텝이었더라고요. 허중세 팬클럽 회장하다가 스텝으로 발탁된 모양인데 뭐 대선 때는 선거 운동원으로도 뛰었답니다.
And one card remains standing. That. So dramatic. Oh my word. I don't like that though, because obviously, let me just see something. Okay, I mean, it's not the, like, the cinematographers probably can't dictate how cards are gonna fall, and I didn't really see a way where they could have edited it to make it happen in a very specific way, but I'm wondering a little bit if there is intentional symbolism and the card, one card standing and the only ones to survive are the ones clinging onto that card. But yeah, I'm gonna try not to look too deeply into that.
조금만 기다려보세요. 연치하면 내 뒤통수 칠 생각만 하는 경찰, 검찰, 걔네들 믿고 무슨 일을 벌일 수가 없잖아. 훨씬 더 충성스러운 조직을 키워서
aka the foundation. How convenient. It's almost as if she planned it.
최근 들어 전국적으로 묻지마 폭행 범죄가 확산되고 있습니다. 주 타겟은 외국인 노동자들이랑 여성분들인데
그래서 뭐?
그게 법무부에서는 뭐하고 있냐는 비난 여론을 일고 있습니다.
I really think I'm thinking too much into this. I, for some reason, still pick up on signs that she might become like a dark horse later on. And I just don't know if I'm hoping for too much. I don't want to say why I think that, because it feels a little bit ridiculous even for me.
나올 거야. 사람이라도 죽어나가고 국민들 짜증이 극에 달했을 때 그때 치고 나가야지.
Oh, so you're gonna wait until someone dies.
장관. 정선 하나 신경 써. 커지기 전에 밟아야 돼. 사정하게 갑자기 죽은 것도 그렇고 뭔가 큰 그림이 있어.
At least she sees the threat for what it is. She's one of the few.
그자도 수시로 체크하고 있지.
누구 말씀이십니까?
도용춘.
네, 주기적으로 잘 체크하고 있습니다.
분명히 숨겨놓은 돈이 있을 거야. 눈구렁이 같은 새끼. 돈이라면 무슨 짓이라도 할 놈이거든. 뭐해? 나가봐.
I didn't even think about the fact that she's accidentally calling him out.
저를 믿어주고 응원해주는 사람들이 있다는 게 정말 너무 힘이 나고 행복합니다. 오진주 판사님의 진심 어린 마음이 다 전해지는 것 같습니다.
The thing is, to an extent, she does still feel sincere. I don't know if that's gonna last, but yeah, I have very mixed feelings on her.
미친놈들 아니야? 어떡해. 경찰이 이런 놈들 안 잡아갖고 뭐한대?
우리 법정에 세워볼까요?
시범 재판에?
판사님도 동의.
I think that's pretty clever. I don't know how intentional it was, but to have her be the one who picks the next one, because that at least makes it so she isn't feeling even more alienated by them than she is already. Come on.
박무세가 바라는 대로 판세가 돌아가는 걸 누구보다 싫어했으나.
차경이? 그래도 설마 차경이가 부장님 일을 도울까요?
물론 내 말은 듣지 않겠지.
But she might
그래서
listen to you.
골목 변호사가 검찰 한 명 있긴 한데 그 놈을 잡아올 만한 경찰.
경찰? 수현이 아닙니까?
청장이 비호하는 마당이니 지원.
Why is this man getting more attractive? What the hell?
그래 맞아. 지난번에 잡혔던 후로는 이렇게 숨어서 1인 방송만 하고 있어.
그럼 위치 추적을 해야겠네. 나 좀 도와줄까?
뭐가?
I mean, she does the hacking thing, so maybe she could be useful, you know, just and finding his location, that kind of thing. So, sorry, side note, there was a shot earlier with him on the couch, back facing to the camera, and then the frames in the background, and it looked so nice.
역시 보안을 제대로 해놓네.
뭔가 다른데? 역시 컴퓨터 전공은 다르구나.
Oh, but now it's the question of your conscience.
고맙다, 릴리야.
Oh, I love their relationship. I feel
왜
like
그래?
이 인간
he's the older brother she might actually need. I don't think Kan Yohan is the worst parent to have, but I do think that they very much have the like father daughter uncle niece relationship. I don't think it's very on the same level with each other kind of relationship.
내 댓글란에 달아놓은 링크를 클릭했어. 진짜 설마 이렇게 단순한 거에 걸릴 줄이야.
뭐 했는데?
Location
걸그룹
tracker.
사진.
주택 위치를 찾았어? 어디야? 내가 당장 글로 갈게.
수연아, 일단 진정하고 혼자 좀 위험하니까 정식으로 수사 요청하자.
그래봤자 아무도 도와주질 않는다니까. 그리고 그 찌질이나 잡는 게 뭐.
No, I hate that you always go in guns blazing.
빨리 보내. 나 장난치는 거 아니야. 보내라고 했다.
수연,
See, like I appreciate her adamant pursuit of justice, but I'm just scared that her like rushing in like this in every single scenario is gonna get her killed.
장관님,
뭐야?
재단에서 법무부에 대한 지원금을 삭감했습니다.
뭐?
협의도 없이 일방적으로 통보한 거라 이렇게 되면 비선 조직을 운영할 자금이 부족해집니다.
Yep. She's attacking you before you can attack her.
들어오셔서. 아우 씨. 괜찮아. 잘 잤어. 그러지 마. 나란 일 하시는 분한테.
Wow, you're really getting worse at being able to hide your true character.
많이 서운하셨나 보다. 이해 좀 해주세요. 지원할 곳은 많고 인심은 팍팍해져서 기부금은 줄어들고 청와대 지원금은 늘렸던데?
Oh my word, you could see her brain processing for a moment and I'm like, yeah, she's really getting worse at this.
국민적인 거액에도 모자랄 판에 왜 그렇게 서둘러서 화장을 해버렸을까? 왜 유서는 친필이 아니라 컴퓨터로 남겨놓으셨을까?
요즘 업무가 좀 한가하신 건가? 좀 더 늘려드릴게요.
No, she doesn't, because you cut back on her funding, so suddenly a lot of her time has been freed up, you know?
뭐야?
좀 더 구체적인 근거를 갖고 와서 말씀하시죠.
Oh my soul, that is basically an admission. I'm sorry. But also, I don't like the fact that I think she's the Minister of Justice, right? That she showed her hand, whereas before Suna might have like taken her time in dismantling her position of power. Now she's gonna speed everything up, which means that the Minister of Justice will have less time to anticipate countermeasures and things like that.
나라 재정도 어려운데 조금만 더 작은 걸로 바꿔도 되겠죠? 국민들이 감동할 거예요. 역시 이 나라의 큰 어른은 다르시구나 하고.
Thing is, I wish that the Minister of Justice would think with regards to how she can weaponize the fact that the foundation is taking away money from the justice system, the system that the people of Korea are depending on to keep them safe, which goes directly against the president's like entire slogan. So I feel like she could potentially swing that towards her advantage. I don't think she's gonna, unfortunately, because the show really wants to hammer in how much power Suna has, but I think there is an argument there to be made. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I am freaking gonna say it. They keep associating her with white, and maybe, again, maybe it's just me seeing things where there shouldn't be things to be seen, but they just kind of directly associated her with the white poster and the blue, white, and red, you know, that they have there in the background, which to me would imply that Kan Yohan, the red poster, she, the white poster, and Kim GAON are gonna be the three people who fight the final fight with Suna. I don't know why. I overanalyze everything. I think I've just gone way too deep into the symbolism rabbit hole.
정선아 잡을 증거 이거 왜 이렇게 늦어?
죄송합니다, 사모님. 조금만 더 시간을 주시면.
이런 무능한 새끼.
You really need to learn.
강연을 만나야겠어.
강요한을 말씀이십니까?
뭐야? 왜 그렇게 놀라고 그래?
Because it's Kan Yohan.
그렇게 말씀하셔서.
I mean, obviously, that's not why he is that surprised, but it's fair enough to be surprised.
강연은 뭔가 알고 있을 거야. 그 여자 과거를 추적할 탄서. 빨리 약속 잡아. 조용한 일식집 같은 뭐 그런 데로.
네, 알겠습니다.
Quite a Japanese restaurant that feels quite intentional.
문은 여기밖에 없는 것 같은데.
엘리야.
엘리야?
여기 입구가 셔터로 닫혀있는데? 알겠어.
Is she watching them from a camera? I wouldn't put it past her.
딴 데 한번 찾아보자.
조심해.
24-hour security, that's not good.
수연아, 올라.
왜?
열렸어.
어?
No.
엘리야. 너 진짜 대단하다.
No. I think he opened it there to distract you guys from him coming out where Seona was just about to go in.
해킹? 일반인들이라.
Did she call the security company?
근데 아저씨, 저 여기 너무 무서워요. 어떡해요.
그래. 열어줄게.
아, 진짜요? 고맙습니다. 진짜 고맙습니다.
I love her. With every single episode, I just love her more and more.
괜찮을까? 혹시 지키는 놈들이라도 있으면.
인터넷 방송하는 찌질이한테 경원이라도
Maybe don't discuss out loud
있을까봐.
or talk about
코딱지만 하고
completely random things so someone won't just expect that you're here for them.
안녕. 야, 오랜만이다.
오랜만이다. 너 혼자 왔냐?
Smart.
자,
Where are your cuffs? Don't tell me they took her cuffs away as well. The gun, you know, is one thing, but her cuffs?
왜 이렇게 늦게 왔어?
Where is Kan Yohan when you need him? Damn it! This is frustrating. This is so frustrating. I need this to be over. Oh! The return of Kan Yohan as a street thug. Okay, I'm assuming. Let's really hope that I'm right. Yes. Do you need to look that happy about seeing him? Muscle, and his slow entrance is killing me.
이제 숫자가 좀 맞는 건가?
Why is he so attractive when he has that, like, that look? I kind of like the team up of the three of them, even if it's... like, even if she's not really willing. The entire look. Okay, now run that way so that you can maybe head him off in case he tries to come back the way he was. Yeah, she's a cop for a reason.
뭐 재밌는 거 있으면 나도 좀 보여주시던가. 어? 민복으로. 아유 음질 죽이네. 어? 숨소리까지 다 들려 우리 민영시켜자. 어?
Okay, see, this is so interesting because I don't know. Okay, I'm intrigued by the fact that in the previous scene she was wearing blue and now she's wearing red, which on Sona I would associate with one thing, but here I'm like she might be leaning towards helping Kan Yohan, and I need to stop hoping for that.
도세가 시끄럽게 볼 텐데.
아 이렇게 속적이고 싶까? 어차피 감당은 내가 할 텐데.
Yeah.
알았어.
And also you kind of need aggressive plays right now considering how Sona is throwing you around. Yeah, I just happen to have it in my briefcase. You know, I carry around important documents every day.
그럼 이번엔 제가 한번 판을 짜보겠습니다. 네가? 죽창 같은 놈들은 제가 잘 압니다.
Ooh, I'm liking his confidence. That look back, okay. But also, it's very interesting to me how when you're in a chaotic situation, you start like rooting for people that you wouldn't normally root for.
이번 재판이 공정하게 이루어지는지 제가 주의 깊게 끝까지 지켜보겠습니다. 제가.
I kind of hate seeing the president abuse his power like this. Like it grates on me so much.
돌겠다. 변호사님, 저 정치범이에요. 혁명 지도자. 일반 자범들하고 차원이 다르다고요. 아시겠어요?
Oh yeah, no, you're much better than the average criminal. Is that really something you want to brag about?
그럼 정상 참작에 도움될 자료도 내지 말까요? 불우한 성장 과정이라든지.
그래도 그건 그대로 내는 게 좀 유리하지 않나? 일단 내봐요. 최대한 디테일 살려가지고.
네, 그럴게요.
This is the guy working for Kan Yohan, isn't he?
근데 우리 변호사님 진짜 자신 있는 거 맞죠? 나 시험 나오면 큰일 나요.
네, 걱정 마세요. 집행유예로 빼드리겠습니다. 꼭.
Yeah, I'm not like those other criminals. I don't want to go to jail. I'm unique like that.
갑자기 경찰청 앞에 찾아와서 내가 나쁜 짓 하면 어떨 것 같냐고 묻질 않나. 주창 잡는데 강요한이 나타나질 않나. 너 혹시 이상한 짓 하고 다니냐?
그렇게 보여?
Fair question.
아니 뭐 그냥
그 사람 부자 아니야? 강영환 그 사람 알고 보면 엄청 가난한 사람이야. 내가 훨씬 부자다? 난 우리 엄마 아버지랑 좋은 추억도 있고 내가 갖고 온 이렇게 그리고 내 팬클럽도 있잖아. 반대한다.
안녕, 우리 언니.
I preferred GAON in that chair. And also, what lacks security? I suppose technically it's like, oh, she's a freaking powerful person, let's just let her into his office. But seriously? I really hope he does like a thorough bug search after she's left, just in case. Because he was cautious about it with GAON, so he better be as cautious about it with her as well.
그러게 왜 자꾸 쳐들어오기만 들어? 혹시 내가 보고 싶어서 일부러 그러는 건가?
Nope.
말이지?
He's wearing a blue tie. I'm taking it as something I shouldn't be taking it, but
우와, 그 또라이가 대통령의 사람이라고? 재밌네. 근데 그놈이 내 조카를 공격했어.
그랬어?
Kan Yohan. I don't have any weaknesses. Let me just spell my weakness out to the one person who would look to use it.
그럼 내가 많이 곤란해지겠지. 내가 곤란해지면 도련님도 많이 곤란해질 거고 말이야.
알겠어. 내가 생각해볼게.
응. 도련님 요즘 너무 이쁘다. 도련님 집은 여전히 이뻐? 예전 그대로?
하녀로 지내던 집이 그리운가?
So close. It was so close to being done.
다시는 그런 소리 하지 마. 난 그 집에 잠시 머물렀던 손님이었을 뿐이야. 날 모욕하지 마. 감히.
I feel like that's the first sign of her losing touch with reality, in a way, and I'm not sure how it will play out. But can we just appreciate for a moment that the fact that, number one, she's in red, which kind of like has been associated with Kan Yohan, but he's not matching her. He is wearing blue, which has been associated with GAON. And the fact that she was on the red side, which I have kind of like been associating with the not so good side of the law, like the questionable side of the law, shall we say. And the blue that I've been associating with like the more well-intentioned side of the law. And he's sitting on the well-intentioned side, and she's sitting on the questionable side. Oh, goodness. Once you start with the symbolism, I don't think you can ever stop. Oh, my soul.
피고인을 지지하는 시민들은 대법원 내에서도 이렇게 시위를 이어나가고 있습니다. 대법원은 과도한 열기로 안전사고가 발생할 것을 우려해서 오늘 재판을 비공개 진행으로 결정.
Yeah, so the thing is, this could be a problem, because they could say, no, you were the ones who went on about a transparent law system, and now you're holding the righteous, patriotic citizen of Korea, holding the court for him behind closed doors. What is it that you don't want us to see? So that's not great. But one thing that I did want to say is interesting that there's a target on his back, huh? What I think people like this don't realize is, yeah, it's great to have supporters, but those supporters aren't going to be with you in jail by the end of it. So if your actions do come back to bite you, it's going to bite only you, not everyone who you felt was standing beside you.
나는 구국 선언문을 낭독하고자 합니다. 대체 뭐가 두렵길래 진실을 가로막으려 합니까, 강요한 판사님? 네, 좋습니다. 한번 읽어보세요.
So is it still being broadcast, but there's just not any spectators?
그렇게 남의 나라 놈들이 우리 청년들의 일자리를 빼앗고 우리의 여자를 빼앗고 우리 정신까지 빼앗고 있다.
나라를 바로잡는 일, 그것은 다시 우리가 대한민국의 진정한 주인이 되는 것뿐이다. 이 나라를 사랑하기에 나는 확신한다. 외국 놈들을 이 땅에서 몰아내자.
잡종 인간들을 대한민국에서 쫓아내자. 깨끗한 데.
This is really upsetting to
국민들의 정당한 분노를 깎아내리지 마세요, 판사님.
정당한 분노라고 했습니까?
I'm getting chills. I hate it.
정당해 보인 우리 여자라고 했습니까? 여자들도 이 나라 국민입니다. 댁들이 어디 맡겨놓은 물건이 아니라고요. 민족 같은 소리하고 앉아있네 진짜. 죄송합니다. 법정에서 제가 표현이 좀 지나쳤네요. 정당한 분노가 치밀어 올라가지고 안 되네요.
I kind of love her, especially in moments like this. I know, I still have mixed feelings, but that was gold.
오늘 처음 뵙습니다만 피곤해 볼수록 좀 마음이 안 좋네요. 얼마나 힘들게 살아오신 분인가 싶어서.
난 안면이 있는데 기억 안 나시나 봐.
대파장님?
네.
허락하신다면 제가 잠시 피고인 곁에 내려가서 이야기를 이어가도 되겠습니까?
네, 물론입니다.
고맙습니다.
What is he planning? I'm so curious and so terrified at the same time. The confidence that Kan Yohan has in GAON, I'm kind of living for.
피고인은 어렸을 때부터 남들의 관심을 받는 데 집착했다는데 맞습니까?
뭐라고요?
할머님께서 너무 많이 걱정하시던데요. 보시죠.
우리 충식이가 근본부터 나쁜 놈은 아니에요. 걔가 무슨 대모를 선동하고 그랬다는데 아이고 절대 그럴 수 없어요. 그저 애가 철이 없어서 설치고 다니는 거니까.
진짜 얘기 된 거예요?
무슨 혁명이 어쩌고 절대 그럴 만한 친구가 못 됩니다. 부디 선처해 주십시오.
악마 대신 찌질이로 만들겠다.
I feel that.
내란죄의 주범은 사형, 무기징역 또는 무기금고에 처한다. 알고 있습니까, 피고인?
아닙니다.
변호인 하실 말씀 있습니까?
네. 피고인은 절대 그 돈으로
I mean, like, because the thing is, it's basically, okay, you now have to admit that you just wasted people's money to avoid death. So obviously, you would choose the lesser of two evils, but that would lose you all the public support that is keeping you out of any consequence.
내란을 준비하지 않았습니다. 이게 피고인의 프라이버시라서 밝히는 게 좀 약간 꺼렸었는데 상황이 어쩔 수가 없네요. 같이 한번 보실까요?
Let's watch this video I had prepared because I had no idea this is what it would come to.
혹시 할머니 장례비도 저분은 그건 너무했네요.
잠시만요. 괜찮아요.
Oh, wow, that switched around really quickly.
집행유예 꼭 받아준다고 했잖아. 들어가시죠. 괜찮아.
I mean, he did technically.
피고인의 잘못이 결코 작진 않습니다만 부디 한 번만 갱생의 기회를 주시면 너무나도 감사하겠습니다.
He did what he told you he would do.
대체 무엇이 피고인에 대한 가장 적절한 형벌인지, 폐형일지 아니면 징역형일지.
I think he should be under strict watch, serving at a soup kitchen for foreigners. Just a thought.
피고인이 무엇을 하는지, 어디 있는지 단 한순간도 눈을 떼지 말아주십시오. 피고인은 여러분의 관심이 필요합니다.
Oh! I didn't even think of it in that way.
안 그렇습니까, 피고인?
This is very harsh, but also not. And it's the perfect type of justice for his unique brand of sadism. Because this man is not a great person at all. But it's still so, like, I think what bothers me about it is it's the justice system being just as cruel as the supposed revolutionary was himself.
날 갖고 논 거였어?
Not really. I would just go sit in jail. I feel like it's safer.
뒤에 경찰 보이시죠? 경찰에게 사과를 라이브로 가지고 오겠습니다. 자, 알죠?
But what frustrates me about this isn't really taking care of the problem. It's just the same problem but with a new face.
댓글 좋아요.
Murder is murder. Abuse is abuse. I don't know if I want to see this. I feel like it's gonna escalate.
그러니까 우리 같은 진짜 한국 사람이요. 가짜 한국 사람 말고 진짜 대한민국 국적 있는 한국 사람, 한민족 순수혈통, 당군의 우선은 이런 쪽팔린 죄송합니다. 이런 창피한 짓거리는
Yeah, pure blood. That doesn't sound like blood supremacy at all.
이런 쪽팔린 짓거리.
저대로 내버려 둘 거야? 정식이?
아, 미쳤어. 죽을 때까지 기회를 다시 한번 꺼내기만 해봐. 현정아, 나 너무 힘들다 진짜.
Oh, you poor thing! Someone's gonna die because of you. And they don't see the hypocrisy.
자, 쟤 꺼줄래? 네, 주인님. 왜? 불편한가?
Yeah,
또 다른 괴물을 만든 기분이네요.
괴물은 만들어지는 게 아니야.
yeah, they are.
스스로 눈을 뜨는 거지.
Tomato, tomato. Are we supposed to take that as Kan Yohan has just genuinely awakened the monster in her, because she was still giving him leeway, and I don't think that's gonna happen ever again.
열심히 해.
장관님, 여기 어떻게...
Oh yeah, it's not nice to have someone barge in on your personal space, is it?
너 원래 하는 거다며? 여보세요. 언니.
강요한이 차경이한테 나에 대한 정보 흘렸어.
뭐라고?
알아봐.
설마 강요한이
닥치고 당장 알아봐!
He actually didn't.
열심히 살아온 모양인데 괜찮겠어?
Just I appreciate that she's not as infallible as she seems. Because we've had that with Kan Yohan, but we need it with her.
강요한, 진짜 죽여버릴 거야.
Okay. There's a lot of things that I'm feeling very mixed about, because part of me is convinced that Kan Yohan is gonna end up dead by the end of the series. And I'm gonna be very unhappy with it if it's by her hand. If it's by someone else's hand, we shall see. But if it's by her hand, it would feel like she won. And honestly, I don't think either of them really deserve to win. I would prefer Kan Yohan to win if one of them has to win, but I don't think either of them should really win at this point. But on the other hand, I really don't like the messaging that keeps on with her and with Miss O, because both of them are from underprivileged places and both of them are kind of being villainized, one obviously to a grander extent than the other. But I don't like the way that all of these characters are looking down on them just because of the circumstances out of which they came. And luckily, like, Miss O isn't really being looked down on, but she is being excluded, and she's gonna become like a puppet for Sana to use. She, to an extent, already is. Granted, people from rich circumstances also aren't really presented well, but I wish they would have two happy mediums. Maybe you could say that Siona and Elia are the two people who would maybe qualify for that, because I don't think Siona is from the best circumstances. I pegged her as more or less middle class at the start, but maybe not. And then obviously Elia is from a rich family, but she's not from a great circumstance. So maybe they would be the two neutralizing people who are like, you know, you can be good or bad regardless of where you fall on the tax bracket. But yeah, it's so frustrating because everyone keeps looking down on her, and I don't want to be rooting for her, but I don't like the fact that they're looking down on her, and it's gonna become a major blind spot for them that doesn't need to be there if they would just look past their own prejudice. But yeah, anyway, I suppose it is the job of the show to make you think, but sometimes I wish things would just be a little bit easier. Still, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Otherwise, I'll see you guys again next time. ZHANG.